Hi guys, happy Friday. It's always a celebration here when it's Friday. We made it through another week. Amen. All right, we're gonna do really quick glam and then I'm going to hop off and get my pie out of the oven and it's gonna be wonderful. There is no diet today because we're having a pizza party and a bonfire and apple pie with my neighbors. Hi, Sarah. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is finish putting my skincare on. I just washed my face. So I'm gonna go in with my Age Well Toning Mist. Hi, Lindsay. This stuff literally feels like you're giving your skin a drink. It's so good. All right, and then we're gonna go in with our Age Well Collagen Nurturing Serum. This helps with elasticity and firmness. What the heck is that? The children are in the backyard and I hear pounding, which is never a good sign. Hi, Vanessa. Oh my God, this Age Well line feels so good on your skin. When you put your serum on, remember to press it right into your skin. I know it's weird. I promise you it works. Serum is literally what's gonna change your skin for the better. Hi, Vanessa, how are you? All right, then we're going in with my favorite product of all time. This is the Age Well Collagen Building Caffeinated Under Eye Cream. Well, really eye cream. You just need a very little bit. Put it on your ring fingers and just pop it right on your under eyes. This is gonna help if you have bags, swollen eyes, puffy eyes, redness, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna moisturize so that your fine lines and wrinkles are not apparent and not getting deeper. All that important stuff. I still have my decorating wound up here we gotta cover up. And then the last thing I'm gonna go in with my Moisture Renewing Cream with Bakuchiol, plant stem cells, stabilized vitamin C. Just a little bit on my ring finger. Feels so good. And right now this is on super sale plus a free gift. I want this skincare, but I have to finish what I have first. Can't wait. Vanessa, you're gonna be obsessed with it. I like, you know what I do, especially with this, I would get it and use it at night and use the stuff that you have in the daytime, like in your morning routine until you're done with it, and use this stuff at night. That way your skin has a minute to sort of transition to it. That's what I did for the first week or so. Because the Bakuchiol is a plant-based retinol, I'm just doing a little lymphatic massage. The Bakuchiol is actually a plant-based retinol, so you're gonna wanna be gentle with your skin. I luckily did not have any adverse reaction. I didn't have any redness, peeling, anything like that, but it is a strong product to help with the anti-aging. Jowls, you know, if you know, you know. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of makeup primer. I kind of wanna do, I saw this gorgeous look today that was super neutral like I normally do. And then she went like level 100 on the black eyeliner. And that's normally not my style, but I kind of wanna try it. She also had the most gorgeous strawberry blonde reddish hair ever, which I wish that there was a store that you could go on or go to and just have like all the hairstyles, all the colors, and just like try on wigs until you get to your perfect essence of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine how great it would be if you could just go to a store and just try on wigs, colors, styles, all that kind of stuff until you arrived at your most authentic, perfect style for you. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you very much. You're sweet. All right, so I'm gonna do full coverage today. We're gonna go with Honey Beige Liquid Foundation. And I'm just gonna put one squirt on the back of my hand. And I kind of dot it all over the place before I blend it in. It prevents me from putting too much makeup in one place and not enough in the other. I don't do the drip, you know, that dramatic effect that you see all the time on like Instagram and whatever when people are doing makeup and they're just like squirting it all over their face. It's a waste of product. Don't do it. How is Chase doing? Okay, so Chase is doing great. He finally ate something that was not soup or a smoothie or, you know, basically liquid yesterday. I think he finally got hungry enough to try to do something more. I'm just gonna run this under hot water. So he's doing well, but I think we still have a little ways to go for Mr. Chase. So he has, for anyone who doesn't know, Chase just got top and bottle palatial expanders in. And the top ones we have to turn twice a day, every day. And the bottom one we have to turn once a day, every 3 days. So the first turn of the day is always very easy. He never flinches or anything. This is just a damp sponge that I'm going to use to blend together. So the first turn of the day, he's like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. The second turn of the day, which is usually like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours later, that one, he usually kind of like winces a little bit, but that, I understand that. He's had like almost, 20 hours to recover before we turn it again. And this time it's like turning it a lot in a shorter amount of time. But 10 minutes later, he's fine. So, I can't believe it's very, very medieval torture to me to put something in somebody's mouth and every day turn it to make their palette larger is crazy. I don't know who came up with this concept, but, I am just very eager for him to see the finished results, because right now it just seems like we're torturing the poor kid. Like first it was get 4 teeth taken out. Now it's palatial, then it was spacers. Now it's palatial expanders. Then will be braces. So he's honestly like, if I don't look like a movie star when we're done with this, I'm not going to be happy with you. Hi, Amber. All right, so that was our liquid foundation. This stuff is honestly so perfect, and that's what it's called, Perfecting Liquid Foundation. It's also got SPF 15 in it, so it takes care of your sun protection for the day. All right, now we're gonna go in with a little bit of Setting Pretty setting powder. Hi, Amber. And I dust this on with a powder brush so that I don't put too much on. Why did the children bring the dog inside? One may never know. I don't like the sound of this. All right, so I couldn't decide on apple pie or apple crisp, so I made an apple pie with an apple crisp topping on it. That's in the oven right now. So I have to keep my ears open for the oven to beep. Mina, really? All right, let's go in with our medium brow pencil, throw some brows on. We're gonna go very, like I normally do, neutral, safe, pretty, clean on my face and lip, and then we're gonna go level 100 on my eyes. And by that, I mean, we're gonna do like a deeper eyeliner, make them stand out. Oh, I see. They put her in because the UPS man is here. And he's probably delivering Chase's 12-foot spider that we're putting on the front of the house for his Halloween decorations he insisted we have. It's amazing what children will do when they're motivated. If I asked Chase to keep an eye out for the UPS man and bring Mina in because they were delivering something for me, he would be in La La Land. It would never happen. But because he's been waiting for his spider to come, he's been watching that UPS man like a hawk. Good for you. We gotta change it up sometimes. I don't want to bore you guys just like, oh, here she goes again using the exact same 10 products every single day. Why tune in? Gotta keep it spicy. Maybe we'll have to do a couple of fun holiday looks and some Halloween stuff, All right, I am gonna bore you and grab my deep pressed powder, and I'm gonna add my contour with that because, hello, I love contour. Just right on that cheekbone, blend up towards your hairline, and I'm using the shade Deep in our pressed powder foundation. Does anyone have a side of their face or like an eye that always comes out better than the other? This cheek always comes out better than that cheek until I blend it. I don't know if it's how about a slutty look. Vanessa, I absolutely adore everything about you. Can I say that out loud? Because I did. I just do. It's so funny with social media. It's like I watch a lot of people on social media, and some people are so buttoned up and proper And it makes me feel like an absolute heathen watching them because I am not buttoned up and proper. And I wonder how often like my full Megan personality would translate if I let it all hang loose. So obviously I would love to say we're coming on and doing a slutty look, and then I'm like, wait, you can't say that, can you? Oh, can I say that? Is that okay, Vanessa? You tell me. I'm legitimately interested in like how, you know, it's like being politically correct. As you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody's feelings, I feel like it's all good in the hood. But at the same time, like unfiltered Megan is a lot of Megan. It's just, it's so much Megan. All right. Oh, you can imagine what I'm like in person. I can, and I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it. All right, so we're gonna go in with It's All in the Eyes Volume 1 palette, and we're gonna go vampy today. We're vamping it up. I don't have to wear a mask today, so it's all coming out. All right, I'm gonna do the shade Clove, this like burnt kind of burnt sienna color. Is that really, I remember this from a crayon box I used to have, burnt sienna. And I'm gonna put this all over my lid, just the lid. I don't know, it's so funny. I mean, I love all people. I love watching people. I love listening to people. I love like all of that. People watching is my favorite sport. However, I don't know that other people feel that way. Like I accept everyone and don't judge them. I want to know more. I want to ask questions and I want to hear about why things are the way that they are. I'm just kind of nosy that way. Also, I'm low-key obsessed with this color, Clove, from the It's All in the Eyes Volume 1 palette. Hello, old friend. I just want to know like why people are the way they are. Like explain things to me. Like psychology and sociology appeal to me so much. And so I don't judge. I just want to hear more. Like you can tell me the most messed up story about adultery and a child out of wedlock and running away enjoying the circus and, you know, a stint in jail. And I'm just like, tell me more. I'm not like, ooh, well, yeah. I'm like, I want to tell me, what was it like in jail? What was your cellmate like? What was his name? Did you get a tattoo? Like, I need to know all of these things. What was your favorite meal? Did you ever make, you know, stuff out of honey buns in your own cell? I need to know these things. This is the deep dark. We're really digging beneath the surface now. All right, speaking of beneath the surface, we're going moody, and I'm going to go in with the shade Cypress. There's a dark sort of moody brown right here. And I'm going to put it on a fluffy crease brush. So it's a fluffy brush, like a blending brush, but it has a tip on it so that it can kind of stay in your eye well a little bit better. I'm one of those people that you always know exactly what I mean. You don't have to interpret what I mean. I love that. So Vanessa, do people often take offense to you being blunt and honest? Because like obviously that works well with some personalities and less well with others. I personally love that type of personality. I find that like a lot of my Italian friends who come from super Italian families have that kind of very honest, take it or leave it sort of personality. And to me, I grew up with friends like that, like friends that were family practically. So I'm here for it all day. Hi, Sarah. I personally I'm all about that. It's a scream to me too, to watch people like put it all out there. Look at that. Oh, all right, now we're going in with the black eyeliner. Okay, it's happening. Now you could also do other eyeliners. You don't necessarily have to do black, but I saw the black and I loved the black, so we're gonna go with the black. So two of my other favorite ones, this one is sage. It's like a dark forest green, and then the carob is like a dark mahogany brown. But, you know, I didn't come this far to come this far. We're going straight up black. So this is the Carbon pencil. And we're gonna do up on my lash line. We're gonna go under my lash line. Some do, but others really love it. My friends always come to me for the truth about clothes, makeup, and stuff because I won't blow smoke up their butts. See, I love that. I seek out people like you to do exactly that, because if I'm asking for your opinion, I truly wanna know it. Of course, I don't wanna hear like, babe, your butt is way too big to support that. Like, you have to let me down easy, but I would rather know than not know. All right. I feel like my pie is gonna go off any second. So I'm just doing this right on my lash line. Yes, queen. I won't sing to you ever again, don't worry. Me too, but I can't seem to get it. All right, and then we're gonna go under our lash line. And then I'm not gonna put black eyeliner on my lower lash because I just don't care for the way that it looks. So I'm gonna go in with an angled brush, and I'm gonna take that shade Cypress, and I'm just gonna run it on my lower lash line. I'm liking this look. Does it fulfill all of your slutty vibes? I mean, we're not anywhere near done yet. Wait until we contour and highlight. Ooh, sister. I'm doing my girlfriend's makeup. She's actually gonna be here in a little bit. I'm doing her hair and makeup for date night tonight because we had a terrible, like windstorm here, I guess you would call it, which is rare for upstate New York. Anyway, she hasn't had power in days, and they're going out on a date tonight. And I'm like, take a shower, come here, and I will blow dry your hair and do your makeup for you. All right, so now we're gonna go in with 2 coats of Speaks Volume mascara because hello, we need it. Hi, Anne. All right, I always look down to do my mascara so it doesn't end up by my eyebrows. Oh, I didn't put brow gel on. Mascara always reminds me. It's like my brow mascara. Man, I wish I lived near you. I wish you lived near me too. But where are you, Vanessa? You're Virginia, right? I mean, if we ever get to travel again. Actually, the kids and I were watching Moana last night, and I have always wanted to go to Hawaii. Obviously, who wouldn't? And so long story short, when my mom and my dad were dating, my mom got into a terrible car accident. She was hit by a drunk driver and she almost died. She was in traction in the hospital for months. She had to have her entire shoulder rebuilt with like nuts and bolts and screws. And she was almost killed. So my dad, oh, you're in South Carolina? I was just looking at a property on Kiowa Island, and I was like obsessed with it. We've been to Edisto before, and I want to go to Kiowa the next time we go. Anyway, so my mom was in the hospital for months, and when she got out, my dad was waiting outside of the hospital for her with her bags packed, and he took her to the airport, and they flew to Hawaii, and they spent 2 weeks in Hawaii while she finished recuperating. And I have always wanted to go to Hawaii, not only just for that, but just like, I love that story about my dad. You know, growing up, I didn't see, like my parents didn't go on a lot of dates. It's not like they were super romantic with one another, but like, I just love hearing about like my dad's soft sides all the time. All right, so let's go in. I'm living for this eye look. Oh, we got to do brow cream. All right, medium dark brow cream. We're just going to pop a little bit of this on the arch. Add a little of this like micro bladed look. All right. Okay, So let's go in with pressed powder. Well, now I want to use my loose foundation powder in Ivory. All right, we're going to put a little loose foundation powder in Ivory on, and we're just going to clean up this eye look so it looks even sharper. My ex took me to Hawaii right before he started his affair. My pie, my pie. Hold on 2 seconds. I just heard my pie beep. Hold, please. Okay, sorry. It needed 10 more minutes. Okay, all right, so we're using loose foundation powder in the shade Ivory. I'm gonna brighten up my under eyes and just kind of like sculpt the sides of my eye look a little bit more so it looks a little sharper. Same, like out of breath. Wow, this is a true testament to my cardiovascular skills. All right, a little Ivory foundation powder. My favorite way to contour, or rather highlight. So I like to use this because it's got this sharp edge, and then I can just kind of sculpt this out. Look at that, nice and bright. Vanessa, where are you in South Carolina? In relation to like Kiowa and Edisto and all that kind of stuff. I've been to Myrtle Beach, I've been to Edisto, and this Kiowa resort looked amazing because you can rent houses but still have like hotel like amenities. I mean, we're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon, but a girl could dream. Other side of the state and closer to Atlanta. My best friend, well, one of my best friends is in Atlanta, and she has a lake house on a lake in South Carolina because her sister lives in North Carolina, and it's like the perfect middle point in between them. You guys, I'm so obsessed with this loose foundation powder. It's unreal. All right, let's blend this out really quick so that we don't have super high spots and really dark spots. We don't look like this is our first rodeo. Now, because I want just my eyes to stand out, I'm not gonna, do I know which, like, I wish I did, but I don't. I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer, I think. She's exactly like 1.5 hours from Atlanta, and then it's 1.5 hours from her sister's house in North Carolina. All right, blush, I'm going in with Blossom. Truly one of my favorites. Pink that up a little. And again, diffuse out. All right, and we're gonna go in with a super neutral lip. I'm gonna go in with Peach Lip Liner and my Amaryllis Lip Duo. Blake Hartwell. That sounds actually familiar. I'll find out and let you know. All right, so I just lined the center on the top and bottom, and I round out the top just like that. Hi Jane, thank you. All right, and then we're gonna go in with the matte lipstick side And we're gonna do a matte lip today. I'm not gonna gloss it. I know, who am I? What's going on? Dark eyes and a not glossy lip? It's hard to believe. All right, let it dry. I'm only an hour from Hartwell. That's awesome. All right, we're going in with the shade Light in my liquid concealer. Put it on the end of your finger. And I'm just placing it right in the center, just to kind of ombre it out. All right, and then last but not least, let's go in with Let It Set Refreshing Spray. Seal the deal. Boom. You guys, this was fun. I mean, would I wear this every single day? Might be a little bit heavy for grocery shopping, but you know what? I need to switch it up every now and again. Keep everybody on their toes. All right, I'm gonna go take a picture in that mirror. Krista's gonna be here in a few minutes for me to do her date night makeup, and I gotta go check on my damn pie. So I love you guys. Let me know if you wanna grab the Age Well set. We have a ton of specials. We have pumpkin, protein. Hi, Jackie. We have all kinds of great stuff. Nutrition kits, body products. The most amazing holiday gift line just launched, and it's limited edition. So if you want any of it, grab it before it's gone. There's an amazing foot care set, hand care set, an amazing mint peppermint facial cleanser and mask. Just awesome stuff. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for being on. Mwah. Share this video with your friends.